I'm here with Catherine Dudley-Rose, director and actor Bjorn Johnson of the movie Parallel Chords. So tell me about your movie a little bit.
Sure. It's a loosely autobiographical story about a father-daughter relationship, violinist daughter, pianist father, and they get really, really close based on their understanding of music, but then that becomes maybe a little bit of a problem. The father becomes a little dependent on her, and she wants to kind of go away. So, yeah, that's how I would describe it.
And you played the father.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pull you up here.
Sure.
So you played the father.
That's
Tell me a little bit about your role.
Well, it's exciting to play it because her father was a famous concert pianist, and it's based on an actual person. It was also challenging because it's emotionally very complex, and then the act of having to play the piano. And we have a lot of live pieces. There was a concert pianist on set who was a magnificent musician, but then I'm also, because I can read music and read the score, I'm doing my very best job of faking it.
Not to be confused with a real pianist. I asked him before if he was a real pianist because he does such a great job portraying it.
I'm a fake pianist.
But you're a real one.
I actually taught him how to fake. So.
Yeah.
Well then, hey, I mean, fake, real. I mean, it looks like you do in the movie.
We were able to use my father's recordings too, which was really important to me. So my father was a pianist, and so the pieces that he plays are my father's recordings, even though we had a pianist double, and even though Bjorn knew how to do certain things. So it's a lot of layers to make it look like, oh yeah, he just plays.
Yeah, and obviously it's not even just playing the piano, it's like actual concert. You're in it with him right up there. But so just tell me about how you got the inspiration. Obviously you said your father played these, and might I add, she was the music supervisor behind this whole movie as well. So just kind of those details that you grew up, is this what kind of implemented into the story?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of surreal imagery and some imaginative sequences that we get that are really fun for, to be able to see on screen. But story-wise, like the essence of the story and the father and the daughter, that's where the heart of the film is. And that really is, something that I wanted to show people, this relationship that I had with my father that was very complex, because I appreciated his music, I loved his music, but I also wanted to be able to explore things other than classical music. So the lead female, she's a violinist, and she plays with her father all the time. By the time we by the time we pick up with the film, they've probably practiced 8,000 hours easy together, because night after night, the two of them. So her wanting to go away is very much like what happened with me. Yeah.
So do you play any instruments yourself?
I do. I still play violin and piano and compose for other people's films, and yeah, so. Yeah.
That's amazing. And so obviously this isn't the first film festival that you've been entered into.
No, it's not. This is a 1 of 16, but we're actually still in the early stages. We just finished up our post-production in the very end of May. So we've been able to go kind of all over the place. This is the first time I'm out here, though, being with my actor, which is really, really awesome, because we shot in South Carolina and in New York, and he's in LA, and we had just people all over the place. So.
Yeah, definitely. And so tell us where we can find a little bit more information about the film.
Sure. There's a wonderful Facebook page. You can go to Parallel Chords Film, and that has the trailer. It has, all kinds of little pictures from the set and everything like that. And it's just good to go there and kind of follow us and see if we're coming to a town near you.